Welcome to the One-to-One Mining Conference in Cape Town. Today I'm joined with Lindsay from Argonaut Resources. Can you give us a brief introduction to the company?
Sure. Argonaut's listed on the Australian Securities Exchange, stock exchange code ARE, and we have exploration operations in South Australia, Western Australia, Queensland, and also in Zambia, where we have several subsidiary companies and projects.
And can you give us some information on the recent updates?
Sure. Well, the focus of the company in recent months has been to get drilling underway at our Murdie project in South Australia. Murdie neighbours the Torrens joint venture project, but we hold Murdie 100%. So just last week we announced that the South Australian government had given us our second of 3 approvals for drilling. Last week we got our environmental and operational approval through, which was an important approval for us. We've moved now immediately into acquiring our third and final approval before we start a drilling program in a few months at Murdie. So we're excited for that to happen. We're also excited to be doing our drilling at Murdie 100%. We intend to be drilling into very large iron oxide copper-gold gravity targets. We'll be doing that in the area that is about 10 kilometres away from recently commissioned Carrapateena mine by Oz Minerals, about 40 kilometres away from BHP's Oak Dam discovery, where BHP announced in November 2018 that they had drilled 425 metres at 3% copper, including 180 metres at 6% copper. So we're drilling into equivalent targets to those, and it's fair to say that Argonaut's share price and market capitalisation is highly leveraged against the turning of that drill bit at Murdie. So shareholders can expect a ramping up of the value of the company as we approach that drilling later this year in a few months at Murdie.
And what are going to be the key milestones for 2020?
Well, I'd say that we're looking now to execute contracts with the contractors for Murdie. We're entering into a consultation phase for the final approval from the South Australian government for the Murdie project. This is an approval that will be the third time we've applied for this approval, and the first 2 times that we were successfully granted the approval, so we don't expect any issues there. And then it's a matter of getting that drill bit turning. We'll be drilling in environments where what we call near shore on the salt lake of Lake Torrens, where we'll be drilling within a couple of 100 metres of the shoreline using track-mounted drill rigs and environmental padding rather than helicopter-supported drilling.
And what's been the message to investors at One-to-One?
Well, the message is that basically we're a very a good punt in the stock market at the moment, in that shareholders can expect our price to rise considerably. We're very highly leveraged to that drill bit turning, and as we move closer to the drilling, we expect our capitalisation to ramp up to where it was about 12 months ago. And from that point of view, come and have some fun in the stock market with us. If we have a discovery, well, then the discoveries in this part of the world, IOCG province, called the Olympic Domain after Olympic Dam, the discovery holes are typically in the order of 200 metres at 2%, has been a common one in 2 instances, which would put a junior company like ours into orbit. Regardless of the copper price, a discovery like that is incredibly meaningful to the market. So that's what we're striving for our shareholders, and that's why we're out there persisting with our drilling.
And it's day 2 of the conference. How have you found it?
I love coming to Cape Town in February. The conference has been very well attended. We get great value out of it. We're pleased to be here, well organised again by One-to-One.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you. Cheers.